Motu Tunnel Rehabilitation of a 130-year-old British era tunnel in Ayubia, image source Zartaj Gulwasir. It is worth mentioning that about 130 years ago, when the Indian subcontinent was under British rule, during this period, a tunnel was planned to be built between Ayubia and Donga Gully, the main location of Hazara Division, and it was immediately implemented. The Motu Tunnel was completed in 1891 and has been in operation for a long time, benefiting British military personnel. However, a few decades ago, the tunnel was closed due to inattention, and in a way, a pile of rubbish was dumped on it. Important archaeological discovery at Jamrud. Throne, trustee of a 2,000-year-old civilization. Train safaris and British-era faithful steam engines. It was a historic site and an important national heritage that was being lost due to neglect. But the tunnel has now been restored to its original condition and is expected to boost tourism. Most tourists traveling from Murray to Ayubia will now be able to see this historic site, which was built by the British Army 130 years ago for their own convenience. The tunnel and track were originally built to house British troops. The purpose of the tunnel was to facilitate the British government's army so that they did not have to pass through the bazaar, and the journey between Horstaka, now Ayubia, and Dongagali, or Murray, was reduced. Sardar Mohammed Nawaz, a Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Wildlife Department official, told the BBC that the 250-foot tunnel had reduced the distance by about 2 kilometers. The tunnel is about 250 feet long, 4 feet wide and 6 feet high, while the length of the track from Ayubia to Dongagali and Murray is said to be 16 kilometers. After Dongagali, the British Army Regiment moved to Barry Iron. In 1930, a water pipeline was passed through this tunnel from which drinking water was supplied to the army from Horstaka, Ayubia.